porque se cree ricachona. Va a querer que yo le... No.
¿Cómo sabes que se cree ricachona?
Porque está en un Mercedes. Sí.
No era un Mercedes, era un Honda.
No, era un Mercedes, yo lo vi.
Tú para los ojos de los Mercedes, tú estás bien. I have to explain. Tomorrow we're going to Gainesville, but first we're going to Tampa. I haven't been to Gainesville in probably like 2 years, so I haven't seen a bunch of people, and we're going for a wedding, so it should be fun. What am I also forgetting? I hope to see a bunch of people. I'm bringing my camera. We'll see what happens, but I still have to pack. So, just done packing. I'm not sure what else I should take. I feel like I always forget stuff. Ya se me olvidó lo que iba a decir. Sí, vamos a ir al aeropuerto. Mi mamá me va a dejar. Bueno, mi mamá me va a dejar halfway.
Hago lo que puedo, querido.
Bye bye, Miami.
Rock on. Rock on. Rock on.
Hubiera podido irme por la 79, pero me gusta esta calle, esta avenida.
Nunca te vas por la 79.
Sí,
siempre
me voy por la 79. Sí, te voy a decir que sí me voy por la 79 cuando quiera hacer cierto shopping.
Ok, shopping. Obvio que se dio cuenta que estaba grabando y estaba tratando de actuar como de sus épocas de... ¿Cómo se llama la novela en la que tú estás? Galboa, Galván.
Novela, era una serie policial.
Ya, una telenovela soap opera.
No popular, una serie que salió un ratito nada más. Se llamaba
No tienes que actuar, tienes que ser real en mi
Soy real, pisijito, así soy yo. Frío como el viento.
Okay. Yeah. Está bonito, está cantando. Nunca te he escuchado cantar, la verdad.
Compartiendo.
Como si el tráfico fuera la última fregada del mundo.
Para mí
hay
no.
peores cosas que están pasando ahorita.
Sí, yo sé. Tú tienes razón.
Y porque 3 carritos están en...
3 carritos, no te pases, son como 10.
No son como 10, son como 3 carritos.
Mira, la otra se va a querer meter. No te dejo.
Let's begin with the initials. Right now, let's make it official. Granted, in the rear view, not one for titles, but me and you. That's vital to my survival. I will do my darndest to harness the two of us, to us forever and beyond. Fate introduced us, faded and refused us till we met again. Now together and it's on. Celebrate the dawn. Two palm prints in the concrete. Now it's like ready for punch with die on feet. Complete like Tom and Renee, just as you are, like Colin would say. Bridge, hit the pretty, gets pity, get tucked this big itty, get a minute just to write this song. But hey, a pleasure, the best ever, the time we've had. Let's make the most of this time we have. This one's for you, this one's for me, this one's for us too, maybe one day 3.
This is, a typical downtown street for Tampa.
Very pretty. Very clean.
Yeah, I think it's pretty nice. It's not a really particularly big place.
Yeah. Because what I've heard is like I have a bunch of friends that are skaters.
Yeah.
And I always think like Tampa is very dirty, very grungy, very, and I think it's so clean. I'm like,
I don't think I wouldn't really call it dirty.
Yeah.
And then over this place to hang out.
Rock on.
Tampa Convention Center.
Rock on. Yeah.
It's really pretty.
Hey yo, let's begin with the initials. Right now, let's make it official. Granted, in the rear view, not one for titles,
Tampa
but me
Bay
and you.
Historic
That's
Center.
vital to my survival. I will do my darndest to harness the two of us to us forever.
So I just got to Tampa. My buddy is at work, so he can't hang out with me until a little later. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Well, might get some food right now.
Bridge, hit the pretty, gets pity, get tucked this big itty, get a minute just to write this song. guessed we would one day be on a blanket under stars.
Rock, rock on.
Shooting hoops in the park.
Rock, rock on.
You're from Venus, I'm from Mars.
Rock, rock on.
But I knew from the start we would rock, rock on. Yeah. Hey yo, there's been ups and downs, but from the jump I've been upside down. That's heels over head top. Took you back to meet my mom. That's right. We roll tight like Cheech and Chong. 2 peas in the pod, let's tally. You plus me is like Harry met Sally. You plus me is like a beach house in Maui. Glad I didn't geek out but reached out, cause now we proudly spousey. 2 of us traveling but nice too. And I don't even mean taking cabs to the drive-thru. I learned more beside you than in high school.
So it is 1:35 p.m. and I'm here in Tampa. I feel like I have to clarify something. So here's the thing. So I need to get to Gainesville, and instead of flying directly to Gainesville, I'm playing around with different routes. What happened was that I found this bus from Tampa to Gainesville. This bus from Tampa to Gainesville for like $15 or $20, something crazy like that. And the only problem was that like the flight from Miami to Tampa was like very tied to the bus. It was crazy. So I missed the bus. So this is why I'm here. And there's another bus at 3 p.m. So kind of walking around Tampa, just making time. There's not much going on, but I kind of like it. It's a quiet town. It's cool. We'll see what happens. So I'm not even sure if I'm in frame. Okay, so here's the deal with this camera. So this is the difference between my camera and Casey's camera. My camera doesn't have a flip screen, which I think is great. The response that Casey has is that he usually uses the sunglasses, so he's not looking at the screen. My take is I don't even want to look at the screen. I'm not even sure if I'm on focus. Hopefully I'm on focus. But so I'm just directly looking at the camera. I don't have a screen. I don't know if I'm in frame. I don't know if I'm on focus, which I think is fine. But so yeah, this is how it's gonna be. So here I have some time. I have like another hour. After this, Gainesville. But it didn't.
Not one for titles, but me and you. That's vital to my survival. I will do my darndest to harness the 2 of us.
The set, I tried really hard.
Fate introduced us, faded and refused us till we met again.
Some dude, old dude dead. Apparently John McCain. He was some guy. Most interestingly though, the bay.
This song, but hey, a pleasure, the best ever, the time we've had. Let's make
Hello,
the most of this
Tampa.
time we have. This one's for you, this one's for me, this one's for us too. Maybe one day 3. It was love at first sight when I met ya. Yup, you betcha, never guessed we would one day be on a blanket.
So it is 4:25. I'm at the Greyhound station. Missed the bus earlier. Have to retake this one. I feel like it took way longer than expected because I should have saved a lot of money if I would have just fly straight and doing the stupid experiments. Alright, so hopefully the next time that I'm looking at the camera, it's from Gainesville, not from Tampa.
Can I have your attention, please? Can I have your attention, please? Once again, the schedule may stop in Lakeland and
just arrived to Orlando. Trying to charge my phone at the Greyhounds. We were supposed to arrive in Gainesville at 9:50. Hopefully that's still the case. There's a line there. Alright, I'll catch you guys when I get there. Yes! We got the game set up. Yo, is your car?
Yeah.
Nice!
Babe, what's on long?
Hi! Dude, that guy was hilarious.
Alright, Mike, what's your toppings?
I'll take a pineapple and green peppers.
Green pepper, hand tossed or thin crust?
A normal hand
Okay.
toss. That's it.
Alright, total's gonna be $10.60. I'll have that ready for you in 15.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, man.
Oh, I always wanted to do that shot. So what's going on, man? So I finally got to Gainesville. This is awesome. And I'm staying at this awesome house provided by my BFFs. And she's hiding over there, but that's cool. This is the end. Thank God. I'll complete this episode tomorrow. But yeah. Okay, so a lot of people ask me why I decided to take the bus to Gainesville as opposed to just like fly there. And in all honesty, I really wanted to like just meet new people. Every time I go on a flight, it takes about 45 minutes and I don't meet anybody. So the idea was to meet as many people as I could potentially meet. The Greyhound, it's a great place to do that, especially because I live in Miami Beach. So I'm always associated with people that are like, that live in the beach, I work at the beach, I just hang out with people from the beach. It's just, I like it a lot, but I don't get to meet other people from other social classes. I don't get to meet people from different statuses. So that's something that I always been passionate about, just getting to know other kinds of people. My experience with the Greyhound bus has always been a struggle, mainly because the transportation system in Florida is lacking. But I'm a designer, so I solve problems, and in order to solve problems, I have to find the problems. There's problems in Miami Beach, but they're not as severe as some of the problems that I encounter in rural America. And I think it's important for people to see these problems and for people to acknowledge these problems. If I just hang out with people that are here at the beach and we have fun at parties and we have fun at going to the sea and just swimming and doing cool stuff, it's great. My life is cool, but I don't solve anything. And so that's the reason that I put so much emphasis on taking the extra effort to do things that I don't necessarily find exciting or cool in the sense of flights. It's cool to traveling in first class, business class. You have a lot of amenities and it's great, and you can sleep in the flight there, but you disconnect yourself for the rest of humanity, and I think that's so important, and that's why I took the bus.